welcome to yet another episode of Africa Sportsman Show. I'm standing here to a very good friend of ours, Stumphe. We at Ndumo hunting safaris up here in the Caprivi Strip. Carl always corrects me. It's not the correct term, but I like referring to it as the Caprivi Strip. And Ronald, welcome. Thank you for joining us on this hunt once again.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be here. It's been a long time since we've done this type of traveling, and so the opportunity came up, and obviously we couldn't let it go past.
It was very short notice. Carl, you were kind enough to supply us with a rifle. Both me and Ronald owns as well, a Verney Carron and a 500 Nitro. We kitted out with some Hornady factory ammo, the new DGX Bonded. You guys here in camp very happy with the last 2-3 years with those bullets, with that ammo, eh?
Yeah, definitely a new one.
The bonded one.
Bonded one are definitely a very good bullet, and I'm happy to use it in buffalo.
We had a great afternoon yesterday. We arrived late. We arrived midday, 2.5 hours from the airport. We got here. We saw a decent bull yesterday, about a 6-7 year old bull. So we let him be, and then this morning, Carl, after about an hour, we spotted some fresh tracks. We had a nice shower this morning in this area. We could see it from camp. The wind is almost dead quiet, and then we in this flat area with a lot of pools and rainwater, we got on a very fresh track. So everybody is kitted out,
ready to rock and roll.
Let's hope we find him. It's overcast like this. They might walk for a bit.
Yeah, they will probably maybe up to 10, 11 o'clock.
Well, I had a nice shower on the back of this vehicle, so I'm ready to go. Ronnie, you ready?
I'm absolutely ready.
All right, let's do it.
It looks like there's about 4 wolves. They're just feeding at the moment, so hopefully we can see them before they see us. Taking this inside. They should not be spooked yet. So let's see. I'll talk to the tracker. Buffalo hunting in the Caprivi. It's quite a privilege to watch these guys at work. I think most of them are Baragwena bushmen, so they know the veld, and watching them track an animal is just unbelievable. What they see sometimes baffles me. I can't even see it when they point it out, but they follow it.
Well, Ronald, what an exciting day. We saw an abundance of wildlife. We saw plenty buffalo. We found that one herd. I think there was a few females in, and there was two young bulls in call. I don't know. We didn't have time to ask you in the veld the age of those bulls, but do you think they were like 6, 7, 8 years old, or not that old?
Not even that. Maybe 5, at the most 6 years.
But they were beautiful. Yeah. I mean, it was very wide.
Quite wide, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, but they're in their prime now. I mean,
they're even not even in their prime yet.
Yeah.
2, 3 years away from being
And then,
proper.
I mean, we saw some sable, we saw some tsetsibis, and just now, I mean, a couple of minutes ago, we could still hear the elephants' tummy rumble. We saw a healthy herd of elephant with a lot of babies in there.
Couple of small calves in there.
Yeah. So thanks for the day, Cole.
Pleasure.
Yeah, we worked hard. Yes, this morning was a tough one. The afternoon was spent, we spent a lot of hours driving. But yeah, this morning it was quite a nice walk. I'm very glad I brought an extra pair of shoes because I don't think I was gonna get this wet in the Caprivi this time of the year. But the grasses are so long. I mean, even when driving, it's just one constant shower. But I mean, it was a memorable day. Thank you so much. Looking forward to tomorrow morning.
Pleasure.
te ver terug, te ver terug.
Right, doppies kry, hè?
Hier zo staan, hè?
You're actually following these tracks, and they circled a couple of times. So the trackers were spread out looking for the proper or the right track to follow. And as they start walking forward, something caught my eye behind us, and the buffalo was actually following us. Fortunately, it didn't see us, and I could get in position and get a good shot on it.
It was some great shooting, both of you guys. I think there were about 47 shots, if I counted correctly. But Ronald,
well, I kept on firing as long as I could see it.
But exactly, I mean, in these conditions, rather be safe than sorry.
No, absolutely. With the thicket, how thick these bushes are currently, you really don't want to follow a wounded buffalo.
No, for sure. Carl, it looked like you had a shower.
Yeah. I sweat like a pig.
Yes, but it looks like a nice old bull, eh?
That's a nice old bull, yeah.
Carl, Ronald, congratulations. Thanks for letting me tag along on the hunt. It was interesting behind the camera with no gun in my hand on a buffalo hunt, but great job. 25 Ks more or less. In this, I mean, there's no explanation needed. Ronald, one hell of a hunt.
Yeah, absolutely, one hell of a hunt, Stefan. What a privilege. It's I mean, the bush, I've never seen this bush as dense as this. It's obviously, early season, and with all the rain in the region, it's just unbelievable. I mean, you literally, some places you can't see 2-3 meters ahead of you. So it was hell of exciting, and to be able to track this thing for today was about 16 kilometers.
Yeah.
In very difficult terrain. I mean, I hats off to all this to the trackers. It's just unbelievable what they do.
The whole Ndumo team, even Carl, every now and again got the tracks again. So
by accident.
yes, no, you have an excellent team here, Carl. What a privilege hunting here. What a pleasure. It was an awesome hunt.
And absolutely what a buffalo hunt should be like. I mean, you have to work for it. And
for sure. And Carl, you also said, when you saw it, both of those horns worked off, more or less the age, and then obviously the bull walking alone. This is exactly what you guys are hunting as a own use bull, am I right?
Yeah, you can see this bull is not 36 inches even, 10, maybe a little bit older than 10.
It's never going to be a trophy.
It's never going to be a trophy. It's going to be lion feet, or in this case it's going to be anti-poaching rations.
Yeah, and what a pleasure for somebody like us to enjoy a hunt like that.
The hunt's exactly the same. Whether it's got 45 inches or 36 makes no difference.
For sure.
You cannot eat the horns anyway.
Exactly, yeah. No, well, for my side, just Thanks, Carl. It was really an unbelievable hunt. It was fantastic, and just to be out here again. I think I mentioned it yesterday or the day before. Just to be back in the veld again after 2 years of, well, obviously restrictions on traveling and financial restrictions.
Oh, for sure.
So we're back in the veld. We're back at it again, and yeah, what a way to do it, and what a privilege it is.
Oh, for sure.
Fantastic.
Carl, Ronnie, thank you so much.
Good shooting.
Hope we can do it soon again. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Ronnie. And thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to our channel and keep watching those videos. Thanks.